I'm proud of that. That's awesome.
No, you're awesome, Jason Allen.
Thank you.
Jason joining us here in studio. This is the final stop of your year-long radio tour, or at least it seems like that, right?
Yeah, for this side of Texas, man, we hit man, we've been all over the place. We've been to Midland, we've been to Odessa, we were in Borger, we were all over the place.
It must feel real good having a great song like that to be able to promote.
It does, and it's a positive message.
Yeah.
Usually, I mean, I've had stuff like, Kickapoo Creek, where you put your beer in the bucket, and the boat, and that kind of stuff. And it's fun songs, but I've never really had a positive, serious song. I've had some tear-jerkers and some party songs, but this is a little bit more on the serious side.
Yeah, serious but positive. It's got a very, very nice message to it for being.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's got that kind of ding, ticka, ding, ticka, ding.
Johnny Cash thing almost, yeah.
Yeah, I think Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings just had a kid, and it was you.
That's right. There you go.
There's something eerie and creepy about that statement, but I think you get what I mean.
I get it.
This is the first time we've ever met in person. However,
it is.
I've talked with you over the phone a few times.
That's right.
And I have to share this story now. I warned you already.
That's right.
I've met your father before.
You did. You met my dad.
Yeah.
In East Texas.
And not just East Texas, but Lovelady, Texas.
Lovelady, Texas.
At the old gym.
Yeah.
He was at a show. I believe it was the Johnny Bush concert.
Oh, wow.
I know. The legendary Johnny Bush concert.
He and my dad went to school together.
Well, that explains why he was there.
Time ago,
yeah. Well, he was the inspiration behind He's Still Dancing with Her.
That's right.
Which, the first time I heard that song, I didn't stop crying, and I still cry every time I think about it. It is
a powerful song.
Incredible song. He's Still Dancing with Her, and for those of you who have heard it, cool. But I had the chance to meet him, and a very strange thing happened to me, actually. It was after Johnny's show. We were kind of hanging around getting some photos and autographs and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he introduced himself to me for some reason. I don't know why, but
that's how he is.
Well, I actually, because I knew what was behind the song, I just felt compelled to hug him because I felt like I knew him better than somebody I just met 2 minutes earlier.
That's right, because you knew the song. The song is it's so true and so, I mean, down to the detail. That's my dad. I mean, that's definitely how they were.
Yeah. I wanted to just, I just wanted to put my arms around him. So
well, he probably appreciated that.
Yeah,
he's a hugger anyway. He hugs everybody.
If I recall, he did.
Yeah,
more than once, and then he hugged my kid and that too. So very cool, very nice gentleman. Your dad is just like you are. So there, you're a chip off the old block or something, right? Now we've got a whole new album to talk about.
Yeah, my Lovin You CD is my latest.
Yeah.
And I haven't really, it came out a little while back, but I mean, I haven't really talked about it. I didn't do any radio when it came out, just busy with kids and living and everything. But that one is, it's called Lovin You, and it's got just it's a fun CD. Mm-hmm. When you put that CD in, the whole thing is you'd be toe tapping the whole time. So.
Right. I reviewed that actually at KEANRadio.com. You can go search it. It has been about a year and a half now, hasn't it?
Yeah, year and a half probably. And but that's one of my favorite CDs. It's got some fun songs on it.
Yeah. What about live shows? I mean, are you still kind of plugging along, or are you taking a little bit of a break from the hectic schedule, or what?
We're actually about to jump into it hardcore. I mean, we are going to be slammed from here on out. I mean, we're our thing is we're going to do the radio tour, and then right after the radio tour, we follow up with a live performances in those towns that we went and visited with. And
very cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing, and then
I'm putting 2 and 2 together here.
Oh yeah,
I'm starting to think maybe you'll be coming here.
It's looking like it, but to be honest with you, I mean, it's been a while since I played here. I wouldn't even know where to go right now.
Yeah,
I don't know where we would play, but I would love to come and play one time, here in town.
We'll see if we can't make a couple of phone calls after you get off the air here with us.
That'd be great, man.
I don't know what good that'll do. I'll call my mom in Michigan.
There you go.
And I will.
Hey, Mom.
I'll call
get this guy again.
Yeah. I'll call my son's principal And,
there you go.
Yeah.
Well, we could go play it.
He might know.
How old's your son? What grade?
14.
Okay, well, that's with the junior high. We
Yeah.
could go hit the junior high. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Junior high circuit.
Sure.
Okay,
sure,
cool.
Yeah.
Go play the mall, too.
Yeah, we hit the mall.
Like that,
and
or we could look for some good bars to play at. I think we've got some around here, so good.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you want to you want to play one here for us?
I would love to.
All right, this will warm you up for the junior high.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we do one off of the Lovin You CD? This is how about we do the title track of that one?
That sounds great. It's Jason Allen here in the KEAN 105 studios.
There's a Texas flag in my front yard. There's a swimming pool in the back. There's a big oak tree where it's nice and cool. And I'm sitting in the shade drinking lemonade and loving you. Oh, I'm sitting in the shade drinking lemonade and loving you. Ain't nothing else in the whole wide world that I'd rather do. You got your bikini on and there's chicken on a barbecue. And I'm sitting in the shade drinking lemonade and loving you. Yeah. Now there's kids running round. There's a dog rolling on the ground. There's a bird singing a pretty tune. And I'm sitting in the shade drinking lemonade and loving you. Oh, I'm sitting in the shade drinking lemonade and loving you. Ain't nothing else in the whole wide world that I'd rather do. You got your bikini on and there's chicken on a barbecue. And I'm sitting in the shade drinking lemonade and loving you. Oh, you got your bikini on and there's chicken on a barbecue. And I'm sitting in the shade drinking lemonade and loving you. Oh, yeah. Loving you, yeah.
There you go. Jason Allen here at the KEAN 105 studios. Thank you so much for that, man.
You got it.
Hey, you can play, too. You know, sometimes you got to kind of see it right before your very eyes to really know it. I like to play the guitar.
I like to play, yeah. When I play my live shows, we pull out the electric guitar, pull out the Telecaster.
Yeah.
And I turn on the, my Van Halen comes out, and all of a sudden I want to be a lead guitar player. And sometimes it's kind of hard to remember to sing. You just want to get wrapped up in playing guitar, you know. And,
yeah. I hear you. You ever aspire to, join, a rock band and maybe just be that lead guitar guy?
I was wanting to start a band one time called, the band would be called like WD-40, right? And what it would be, it'd be kind of like the guitar player's name would be Axl Rose, or Axl Grease, actually, like Axl Rose, Axl Grease. And then you'd have, all these different names of, like the drummer could be like Lug Nut or something, just all these different corny names, but it'd be a rock band,
All right.
Anyway.
Stick to country music, brother.
If anyone ever steals that idea, I will hunt you down.
You'll know.
I'll know it.
You'll know where they stole it from.
Yeah.
Wow. That's kind of...
That's probably why I haven't started my rock band yet.
Honestly, you know what? And I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that, but really. I will say this. I don't think you really need to worry about somebody stealing that idea.
That's right. Yeah, it's probably pretty safe.
Just going to leave it at that. Jason Allen, our guest here at the KEAN 105 studios. You talked about a really busy summer and all of the good stuff that goes along with that. What about a new album? What about a full-length type thing? Is that in the works for you now?
Well, the thing to do right now is the EP. Yeah. And that's kind of what we're doing. This is the first song that's going to be on the EP, which we're just recording single by single and releasing them like that until we get about 5 or 6 together, and we'll put them on the on an EP. Okay. So that's how we're doing it this time. It's totally different.
Wow. Just trying something out there, or did you just kind of get a thought going on in your mind that, hey, let's...
To be honest with you, we can do it now. We can just do one song and put it out there, and then you don't really have to record anymore. Like, if the thing is if we pick 12 songs and go in and record them, that's a lot more money to do that whole CD.
Yeah.
And a lot of those songs may just be recorded and just sitting around.
Right.
You know, this way we can just do a single, go out and promote it, and just concentrate on selling it, and you know, and just doing one at a time, and putting the rest of that money that we would have spent on those other songs toward the new single. You know.
Yeah.
Promoting it, and you know, and all that kind of stuff. And
yeah, plus, you're picking the best of the best. I mean, every time you go in there, you probably want to just pick the next one that's best that you've got right now.
Yeah, put a little bit more money into making it sound, you know, more like a single, instead of just going in and cutting 12 and then trying to find the right ones to release.
Right,
you know?
right. So, I hear you. Anything, you know, landmark-wise that's coming up show-wise, or anything that's got you, like, in your mind, you're thinking, whoa, this is going to be big.
You know, we did get a call to open for Jennifer Nettles in Houston at July 4th. We're going to be doing that with Jennifer Nettles. It's the Freedom Over Texas Festival.
There you go.
Yeah, the governor's thing there, or the mayor's event there. But it's going to be really cool. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that.
So you'll be the Bon Jovi to Jennifer? No,
that's right. No, more of the.
What's his name?
Oh yeah, Christian. Yeah,
Christian. Yeah, that's his name. He spells it with a K, and it messed me up.
Him, unless unless you have some black spray paint, I could spray paint my cowboy hat. You know? No, but I am going to be opening with the band, and they've picked a couple songs out that they're gonna get me up, like, I think either with her band or right before her band with another band backing me or something. I can't remember how it is. We got something going. So
it doesn't matter. It sounds awesome anyway.
It sounds cool. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Well, cool.
Lots of people.
Well, excellent. Well, I'm glad that you saved the best for last as far as your radio tour is concerned.
That's right. I did.
Did you say that out loud?
You just did.
I was thinking it the whole time. I went out to say hi to you, and you said, this is the last stop we've got. And I was thinking, all right, well, that's his excuse for just wanting to take a nap. And
I was taking a nap on the couch. Okay?
I was going to say, not like you were, but since you admitted to it, fine. Yeah, you were taking a nap out on the couch.
Yeah,
it's a very comfortable couch too. So.
Oh yeah, it is actually. Yeah. I told him it's a lot more comfortable than that car we're riding in right now. You know,
right. So you get right back on stage here immediately then this weekend?
This weekend I'll be playing in East Texas, Livingston, Texas.
Livingston.
Lake Livingston, yeah.
I'm familiar with the neighborhood over by Huntsville.
And I kind of grew up over there. The Conroe area is kind of, you know, my stomping grounds, and Livingston. So I know we'll have a good crowd out there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Well, you got that to look forward to. And of course, getting the whole band back on stage, actually, I guess after taking a little bit of a break for radio tours. So,
yeah, a little bit. And then Sunday we'll be over at in New Braunfels at River Road Ice House. So that's going to be a lot of fun to do that.
Well, Jason Allen, how's your dad doing anyway?
My dad's doing great. Yeah, he checks in every day and wants to know, you know, how the radio tour is going, and he listens to us online sometimes, so he may be listening right now. Hey, Pop, if you're listening, love you, and get the boat ready. We're going fishing.
There you go. Start warming it up, because you'll be there. You leave here and then you'll be out there in just a couple of minutes.
In that direction. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Well, give him my best.
Okay. I will.
Jason Allen, thank you so much for coming on by. Thanks for your time here in the KEAN 105 studios. All the best to you. When you get that show booked, when we get it all set up, you come on back here, and we'll help you promote it and try and fill up that place, whether it's a junior high
or a
club
Walmart
or what?
Parking lot, whatever it is. Whatever we're doing.
All right, yeah, we don't want to spoil it.
That's right.
But thank you so much, man. All the best. I look forward to seeing you coming back.
Thank you, man. Take care, Dave.